need as much good news in our lives as we can get, so I've got something dazzling to share from social media. This is what I'm liking. Families have been getting crazy creative while sheltering in place. There's one family who went above and beyond in ways I could never imagine. Well, I could imagine, but I'd never actually do. This is epic. They've built their very own version of Disneyland's Matterhorn roller coaster. That's real. It looks like so much fun. It even has the Yeti monster. That's the best part of the ride, man. Let's talk to Jack and Sean, the father and son thrill seekers who built it. What's up, guys?
Hey, Kelly, it's great to meet you.
So Jack and Sean, what inspired your family to build this COVID coaster? I mean, a lot of people would dream of it or say it as a joke, but not actually do it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, with COVID, we had all this time and, Disney was, such a huge part of our life. And with COVID, just everything was so crazy. And, I'm a father, I've got 3 kids, and I wanted to bring a little bit of that normalcy back to the family. And so, I had this idea to build this coaster. I got my family on board, talked to my brother, drew up a plan. He came up with the track design. And pretty soon we had this ride called the Matterhorn Alpine Escape.
Jack, what about you? Did you think you're nuts when he first said it?
Well, actually, when he approached me on this, I thought it was going to be just sort of a simple little play structure in the backyard, and be kind of fun. And as we started building it, it sort of grew and grew and got bigger and bigger, and more things got added. And I don't think he really let me on that it was going to be happening this way, but here you have it. It got kind of big and sort of turned out really nice.
Kind of big. Oh my goodness.
I mean, yeah, we had a lot of obstacles that we overcame, but the hardest part was all the stucco, all the rock work. We used over 32,000 pounds of stucco, all placed by hand. We went through several iterations of a cart, and at the end of the day, we overcame every challenge that came our way, and we now have a roller coaster in the backyard.
This is so insane and awesome. People talk about this, but they don't actually follow through with it because, we're not capable most of the time, but you two are. So thank you guys so much for sharing, and I'm liking your post right now, all right?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's great
all
to be
right,
here.
Yeah,
but wait, don't go anywhere, because that's not all. We've actually partnered with Pilot Pen, the go-to pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, and they want to recognize great people doing great things. So they're just going to give you $1,000 for being awesome. How's that sound?
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's
all
amazing.
right. Put it towards your next coaster you're going to build, because we might be here for a minute longer.